Okay. It
Just
is...
scream it to the Discord.
Ah, yes. I will also stream it to Discord. But hello, I'm streaming it to the worldwide YouTube audience. Hi, this is On the Stick After Dark. It's Pride Month, so I'm playing the new patch on Balatro for Pride, because it won't let you use straights right now for Pride Month,
Well,
which
well
is
played, Balatro.
well
Well
played,
played.
Balatro. Just pretty good, so... I don't have a lot to do in Balatro anymore. I put it down after I got the completionist achievement.
Mm-hmm.
So I have all of the stuff.
Yep.
Most notably the Joker. Or actually, it wasn't Jokers. It was the last thing that I got was the last deck. Actually, it was the last thing that I didn't have. I already had all the Jokers before I. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
got a full, and it took. It only took like 200 plus hours to get all the stuff. So,
It's just a little bit of time.
and apparently I was
I
playing with the last deck. I'm just going to start a new run, but I'm going to use the erratic deck, which is everything is randomized. It's not a good deck. It's a meme deck, but
right.
got a double tag right off the bat.
I played. I was not as enamored of this as you and Eric were. I don't remember if anybody else in the crew was. I played
Mike also played a
on
fair amount of it, I
on a
think.
win. I got a win on my, on whatever the starter deck was, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. And so I stopped at that point because I knew how much grinding there was to get to other things, and like 100%, I am not saying this is a bad game. It's a very good game. It's really well made. It's fun, but I was just like, didn't get its hooks in me. So, what was your jack there? Like it was little dogs or something. Can't make it straight.
I know, but I'm seeing if it worked. Okay, well, either I didn't update or the post we've seen is.
I wonder if you just didn't update it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's check. Let's take a gander. Or I wonder if it's something weird, like it's the like you have to be on the experimental or whatever, the playtest, version. Well, I'm playing the game, so it's not letting me. It won't let me update if I.
Store page.
101.0.1p is the version that it is showing it should be now. All right, well, let's see if we can. See if we can force an update. Yeah, 250 hours, as it turns out. 250 hours to
It's a few hours.
to get everything. Yeah. It's a few. I might have opened it before the download finished because it actually does show that it updated. So let's give this another try. Okay. Uh, There we go. We're back, baby. Okay. Oh, let's see. Totally lost my train of thought of what I was doing. Definitely, we are going to expand our hand size right away. What is the problem? Oh, and I'm not. I'm not. Am I streaming this still? Can you still see the stream on Discord?
No. Now I can see.
What the fuck? There we go.
Wow. Now you can try this straight.
It's still letting me. Still gonna let me do it. Oh no.
I was gonna say, does it? Yeah, no, it said straight.
It did, but did it? I feel like I didn't get very many points for it. Maybe I did. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you could just impose
I could
it on
just
yourself
impose it
as
on
well.
myself, yes. But I do think it's funny if the.
Yeah, I sort of wanted to
says-
see what it would do if you tried. Just be
Someone
like,
posted a
high card.
screenshot and it says, and they were saying it says, like, it will not score because it like literally has a pop-up message that says this hand will not score because XYZ. So
Yeah. Let's do that.
okay, there we go. Jeez. All right. And what the hell was I doing? See, this is the thing. I haven't played this game in so long that I honestly don't really. Oh, we got a couple double tags, so we like that for sure. Uh-oh. This fucking
Alex.
guy.
It's Alex.
Hello.
So, we're checking out the new Balatro patch, which apparently is supposed to not allow straights, but I just played a straight and it let me do it, so.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Watch stream.
Well, have fun with that.
He will.
Will do. Thanks, bud.
Hey, no problem.
What are you? You're not doing your homework. See, apparently.
I mean, I'm done.
That's
I
good.
was doing my homework.
Have your mother check it, please.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Pass it back to the person behind you.
Playing with some new people. 'Cause, we're doing the new content, which is, as you know, UMAD, or as it's also known, CUM, which of course stands for, its actual name is Dancing Mad Ultimate, but no one calls it that because everyone thinks it's funny to call it UMAD, because like you mad bro, as in
Right.
like
Yeah.
ultimate,
Yeah.
mad, or Kefka Ultimate CUM. So those are the two names you will see around the internet. So it was fun. It's hard. It's very difficult, but it's very tricksy.
It's hard to come. Is that what you're saying?
For some people, sorry, I was taking a sip. Yeah, for some people it is. For others, it's a little easier.
I mean,
Where do you fall
we're all
back?
getting older.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. What are we doing? No. Jesus. So what's the reason? How did Kefka end up in Ivalice or whatever? Or do they?
Kafka's been around in 14, 9 years.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay.
but the ultimate is obviously they just said, hey, we're gonna do those fights. And spoilers for Phase 3. People are still world first progging it. Like it's day 2. Like people are still working on it. No one's beaten it yet. Sorry, I'm reading my work email at the same time.
Put that shit away.
Yeah, well, I had to check my schedule for something because the people I was playing with, we were trying to figure out scheduling stuff. So, it's serious business. But,
Yeah, sounds like.
yeah. What was I saying?
You were talking about
You asked me a question?
nobody.
Oh.
Yeah, I was asking about Kefka, and you were saying nobody's beaten him yet.
Oh, nobody's beaten him yet, but so people are only up to the last I checked was Phase 3, and spoilers for Phase 3 is so first of all, the end of Phase 2, if you do it wrong, which people are still, I think they've now figured out how to do it consistently, but if you do it wrong, you win. He just dies. You get a cutscene that says you win, and then you get a chest, but there's no reward, and then you have to leave the instance. But the fight's not actually over. You have to do some like magical trickery to get the third phase to even happen, which I don't know what it is, but people have apparently figured that out. And just so for context, ultimates are usually like 16 to 20 minutes long. So like the fact that in like Phase 2 in like minute like 4, it's like, hey, you won. It's like, okay, well, that's not right. Like, you know what I mean? So, but people couldn't even figure out how to get Phase 3 to happen. But people figured it out. So he starts as Kefka, he turns into God Kefka, and then he goes back to regular Kefka, and he just goes, fuck it, and he summons X-Death and Chaos from Final Fantasy 1, and Final Fantasy X-Death's from, 5, and Chaos from Final Fantasy 1. And you just fight Kefka, Chaos, and X-Death all at once. It's like, oh, okay, sure. No problem. It's fucking amazing. They're just like, yeah, this is Kefka Ultimate and Chaos Ultimate and X-Death Ultimate and
Fine.
who knows what.
Well,
No one even knows what phase. I think the shortest one has been like 5 phases. I could be mistaken about that. But but there's at least like one more, at least, that people don't know about. So, but probably more. Like DSR is like 8 phases or something, maybe 9. They're a lot shorter, but there's a bunch of them. So, anyway, Ultimates are crazy, man. This shit's fucking wild. DSR, you have to like there's like a time loop, and if you do it wrong, you have to restart the fight, and then you have to like get back up to that point, and then do it differently to like move the timeline forward and shit. It's like crazy. Video games are crazy, man.
That's true. Video games are crazy.
Right? Anyway. But yeah, we're obviously... excuse me, still just doing the first part and figuring that out. But that's what that email was about when I was talking about cum. I wasn't talking about,
Yeah, right. Sure, of
know.
course. Of course. You would never be so
crass.
Crass, yes. Yes. So unrefined.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Looks like YouTube is
Yeah, no,
not showing anything.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, okay. I was trying to track down what the deal was.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Monday, June. So I can't find those patch notes.
Yeah, me neither.
So
Maybe it's not real. I guess.
Yeah.
What a bunch of
Whoops.
suckers.
Yeah.
I mean, it did. There was an update. I do show that the game updated today. So
You have a 101p.
nope. 1.0.1. Or sorry, 1.0.10 full.
Okay.
So I know that there was at one point there was an option to use like a beta version because some of the big like balance patch you could play it early if you were on the like whatever, but I don't. When I look at Steam, it doesn't give me the option to
Right.
switch that. Also, this deck sucks, so we're not going to do that.
Womp womp.
I mean, it's like a meme deck. Like it's kind of supposed to suck.
It's like playing Dan in Street Fighter.
It's like playing. Yes, it is. It's like playing Dan in Street Fighter. It's exactly like that.
What?
The erratic deck in Balatro is like using Dan in Street Fighter. It sucks on purpose. I mean, it doesn't necessarily. It could be good. Like you could get, I don't know, like 10 tens or whatever, but everything's randomized. Or maybe you couldn't. I don't know. It might just be that all
if it's like a
all
random
ranks,
thing.
yeah, all ranks and suits in deck are randomized. So
Okay.
yeah.
It's random.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that thing in Risk of Rain where like the Benthic or whatever, where it's like, yeah, you could get something super good, or
Or you could
or like hitting the
I found-
punched in the dick.
Shrine Order.
I googled it, and I start paged it, and there are 2 different seeds that I've found that have all 52 cards as the same card, so that is possible to roll.
Should I play one of those seeds?
I have to bring it back up. I can give it to you if you want. Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't know. You know what I actually haven't done? I have done none of the challenges in this game, believe it or not. Despite having put 250 hours into it.
I do not believe it.
I did most of. There was 2 at the end that were really, really difficult, and I didn't. Like, I kind of ran out of gas on the game before I did too many attempts at those.
Well, let's fuck around with that a little bit. We'll start with the... Kurt, in answer to your question, there are various decks that were like free DLC that are for different games. So,
Here, would you like the? I got it, Joe. If you want it.
just paste it in the. I might use. Yeah, I'll give it a shot after I do try this challenge. Paste it in the Discord. And I'll grab it.
Which challenge are you trying?
The very first one, the one where you get all eggs and don't make any money.
That was too bad.
But yeah, you can see like this king of the clubs. The face cards for clubs are vampire survivors. For spades, they're Shovel Knight. For hearts, they're Binding of Isaac. And I I had diamonds as enter the Gungeon, but I feel like I just changed it before I started the stream to one of the other ones.
I posted the image also, just in case.
Nice. Thank
Just
you.
in case I mistyped it. Ugh. So, how's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's Dave the Diver is what I changed diamonds to.
Hey, there's
Are
that
they going
name
to
with
are they
the
going to
design.
add a Bancho
Yeah.
now that there's a Bancho
Yeah, I
Cooking
don't know.
Mama
That,
game coming out?
they might. They just might do that.
I don't know. Has there been Summer Game Fest stuff?
I was
like
just
other,
gonna ask
other than
if
the
people.
Sony thing?
There was today was the Shack
I think
News
Xbox is
one.
doing something.
That's on
pretty
Friday.
soon.
I think it's Friday. I think is the Xbox
Well,
or
that's
Saturday
pretty
is the
soon,
Xbox.
Joe. Now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but we can't really talk about it because it hasn't fucking happened yet. Has it,
Like,
Alex?
Yeah, I mean the
I'm gonna-
SGF proper is on Friday. I
Yeah,
believe, right?
yeah. So I think the Xbox is the day after that. So I think it's Saturday. And of course, Nintendo is allegedly doing something at some point, but nobody knows what or when.
I believe there's a direct next week, is what I heard. Jeff Grubb posted about it, but I forget what date he said it was. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Looks like all Polygon and IGN both. I don't. God, I don't even know where to go for video game news that doesn't suck anymore.
Rock
I
paper
guess
shotgun.
I guess it's IG.
Shack News.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's it though. Those.
But like, Rock, Paper,
Aftermath.
Shotgun
The aftermath
really
doesn't really like
doesn't
cover
really
the
do
news beat. I guess.
news, right? Like that's a good place to go to like read interesting articles about indie games or whatever. But
Yeah. Kotaku.
I guess
is
IGN
the
is
thing
still
again
kind of a real
now.
website. It isn't been completely hollowed out in the way Polygon was.
Yeah,
Eurogamer?
that was
Maybe.
hollowed out. I thought.
Maybe.
I
I
thought.
think it. Well, yeah, that
That's
got
what I
bought by
couldn't
somebody.
remember.
Right?
I thought that was
I
just
don't
part
know.
of because I know that when Digital Foundry bought themselves back from whoever because they were technically part of
Yeah.
Eurogamer and they were not happy and so they put their money together and bought themselves back, which I think is great because the independent Digital Foundry stuff has been mostly good. So.
Yeah, I don't. Their
Eurogamer
video.
is owned by Gamer Network Limited and IGN Company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eurogamer
Well, there
is
you go.
IGN. That's what I thought.
So
I was gonna
that's
say
Ziff-
that I thought
Ziff
it
Davis
was.
owns that, or what was
Yes.
left? Ziff Davis, right? Owns that.
Yes.
That's like something else now. Whatever.
And now they own.
Is that fandom? Is that
Yeah,
a
fandom.
umbrella?
It's all
Is that a different
fandom.
umbrella?
And now they own the company that published the game I'm playing right now. So.
Right.
Well,
Worked out great. Worked out great when Ziff Davis bought Humble Publishing. So I'm sure this will be.
Yeah, every time they buy something, it works out great, right? So.
Yeah, that's true.
it's
June
absolutely,
June 9th is the supposed date of the Nintendo.
Right, but
Direct.
Nintendo
I-
hasn't actually
It'll
said that.
probably mostly be Star Fox stuff, right?
They just released like an extended Star Fox trailer like yesterday, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
they did.
I was trying to think of what else they have that's like. I mean, maybe we'll get something on like an actual Mario game, but
Yeah, new.
since DK was by that team, that seems like maybe it's like much further off than we.
Yeah, maybe there's like a Mario Wonder. It's been a few years since Mario Wonder. Maybe it's time for a Mario Wonder sequel. That's a different team,
Maybe.
right? Isn't it? The 2D Marios are different.
I think
different people
I
than
think
the
so.
3D Marios.
I know. I got the impression that Wonder was like a conglomeration of a bunch of different.
No, sure.
Uh,
I mean, I feel like.
but I don't know.
Well, let's see. We don't.
I mean, Nintendo intentionally obfuscates all
Right.
this stuff, so it's like
I had
People
gotten
can,
the
like-
impression that it was not necessarily the 2D team, but like a junior team. That
yes.
they were like, go crazy, do whatever you want, and then guided it.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much all stuff from the Sony thing last night.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. There was some video games there.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's like I I don't get that excited about game announcements generally speaking, but I also don't feel the need to endlessly shit on it like some other people.
No one,
Maybe
that are
no one
Hey.
here would do that.
No one here would do that. Who are you talking? Stop talking about.
I
Kirk.
100%, yeah. I 100%
see-
agree with all of that because
Yeah.
I think at some point one of the GTAs or something, there was such a blanket of coverage that
Yeah.
it just broke me of bothering to follow
Mhm.
anything. Since then I'm like, all right, that looks interesting. Let me know when it comes out, and I'll go
Mhm.
check it out.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a demo. Cool. Let me try the demo.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, I
otherwise,
want
I'm
to
like,
try
nah.
that Onimusha.
Especially with the Next Fest stuff now, it's just
Yes.
like
Yeah,
actually I don't need people to preview games for me because there's a good chance I'll be able to find something interesting on my own.
Yeah. Right.
There is a Next Fest happening later this month as well. Speaking
Great.
of,
I feel like
I think
correct
it's
me if-
next week.
Correct me if I'm wrong in this, but I feel like there's a Next Fest every 2 seconds. Every time you guys mention
I think
Next
there's
Fest,
4
I
a
go-
year. There's
I think it's
there's-
quarterly.
yeah, it's quarterly.
Yeah.
I think it's every. Let me
That's
check.
that's
2
too much.
seconds.
Yeah, there's one. Oh, we just missed it, but
We
there'll
just
be another
missed
one
it.
soon.
No, because it's
Yeah.
literally
It's
every time you
the
guys mention
opposite
there's one
of
coming up,
WrestleMania
it's-
31. It's
You're like when we just
WrestleMania 31
We
is
just had
still
one.
happening, but
Yeah.
Next Fest just ended. But another one's starting
Started
soon.
again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
I think I
There
was
wasn't-
whelmed
there
by
really
the
wasn't,
Sony one. I don't know. I think Wolverine looks dope. I really enjoyed the Insomniac Spider-Man games. Wolverine has been probably my favorite Marvel character for a long, long time. So I'm
Yeah.
if it comes to
How-
PC, I'm here for it. If it doesn't, I guess fuck me. I'll go fuck myself.
if you wanna see a guy get stabbed in the face,
Yes.
then I got
Always. Fucking always. You know me. The only thing
stabbing.
the only
There's
thing
a lot of face stabbing.
Yeah, the only thing that's better than that is wet puppets, and I don't think this game's gonna have wet puppets, but
Could it have both?
No, but
could have had both.
Wolverine-
Could have had both.
Yeah,
Stabbing
Wolverine
wet
is
puppets.
extremely
Yeah,
fast.
right.
Wolverine is the
He's
puppet, and
almost
he's
a
like-
wet puppet in this, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna fucking stab the guy and go to the objective.
Bub.
Is that what it sounds
Bub.
like? Bub.
You
Yeah.
forgot to say Bub.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, just checking.
That game is a
I don't-
perfect storm of shit that I hate. Like I would never play that, and it's fine. It's not
I
for
don't know.
me.
It's like kind of a
but
fun action
it's-
game.
Does it? I don't like that
Yeah.
sort of Arkham. Like there's like 8 dudes and they just stand around and you like do your moves on them. It's
Yeah, you like
that's-
a game. You like a game where every animation takes like 30 seconds to complete,
Correct.
and none of the
Correct.
enemies actually try to attack you or do anything.
Correct.
know.
No, that's Arkham.
Yeah.
Arkham, they don't. Do
No. That's Final Fantasy and every fucking MMO ever fucking made. Get the
I
fuck out
just
of here.
listen. You
Real
missed
shit.
you missed the discussion about cum. Let me tell you about what you can do.
You
I'm
can
gonna
come
say right now,
apparently.
you didn't miss it.
Yeah, you didn't miss it is not
Yeah.
the correct phraseology of that at
But,
all. You didn't miss
But yeah,
it.
I don't. That Wolverine looked like something that might be okay. It really there was a lot of jokes about like the walking and having somebody talk to you, but there was none of that in that thing. I mean and also the Batman Arkham,
Maddie says, hey,
specifically
hey, Maddie.
Asylum, was
Hi, Maddie.
like a super duper fun
Arkham
game,
Asylum
so.
was fantastic. There were diminishing returns over time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like.
And also, I like a combo heavy third person character action game. Give me a
Yeah.
Devil May Cry. Give me a fucking
Mhm.
Bayonetta. You know,
Oh, yeah.
those are fun once in a
I
while.
feel like.
Oh
there's
my
a
God,
difference
this is so dumb.
between, Like
Uh-huh.
it's like a spectrum. There's like the Arkham, the like Assassin's Creed, like on one end, and then there's the Bayonetta.
Arkham is way more there's more going on in Arkham than there is in even just saying Arkham and Assassin's Creed are the same means that you know
Yeah,
what fucking
yeah. I was just
about.
gonna say we're not really gonna
You can't
listen.
say
sit
you
here
can't
and listen
say you can't
to
say
this.
there's a spectrum and then collapse the spectrum in on itself 2 seconds later.
There's a spectrum where 3 through 10 are over here, and then 1
Right.
and 2 are over there.
Let me put it to you this way: games where you're doing sweet air combos and shit. That's what I want. I don't want to.
Yeah,
play
you want the new God of War game.
Did
God
you
of
not?
War, the
Did
Mom
you?
of War.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you literally not watch the Wolverine trailer? He tosses a guy out and then stabs him
Yeah.
through the chest in
Also-
midair, like he's
Also,
literally
Jean
doing
Grey
the
is
thing.
there doing assist combos
Okay,
and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not.
looked fucking sick.
I'm not crazy. Jean Grey is Jessie from Control, right? Like that's that actress.
maybe.
Because it
I don't
looked a
know.
lot like her, and I was like,
I mean, it's someone with red hair. I don't
Yeah, thank
know.
you.
Yeah,
Thanks-
people with red
thanks,
hair
Alex.
are all
racist.
pretty much the same. All those characters are also played. Yeah,
I think for me too, the big thing about Wolverine is it's so
Don't say anything about
gory
gingers.
that I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
like unappealing. Like it's just like I can watch
No.
a gory movie.
that was the good kind of gory, where it was just so over the top. It was
I haven't watched it, so I'll go watch it and find out. But like, I am supportive
lot
of
of-
Alex's position here in that, like, the original God of War series, 1 and 2 I liked, and then 3 just got so
3 was
over the
went
top
too far.
gory, and I was
Yeah.
like,
I
no.
mean, those games were over the top gory from, like you.
Yeah, but yeah, but
3 was where it
3
stepped
was
over the
like
line.
orders of magnitude worse.
I
Yeah.
remember
Where it was
that-
off-putting to me that, like, every time you ran into a Cyclops, you did this
Right.
horrible, like, rip its eye
I
out thing,
gouge
Yeah.
thing.
and it was
Mhm.
like,
This,
too much.
This is gonna sound stupid because it's me, but
True.
Mortal
like, there was-
Kombat 1 and 2, good.
Redundant.
The recent Mortal
That's what
Kombat's
I'm saying.
maybe a
Yes.
little
Yeah.
bit over the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But there was
This-
when I played God of War 1 back in whenever that was, there was a part where like you're fighting those like harpies and like he like
You're ripping the
stomped
wings
on their
off.
Stomped
backs
on
them.
Yeah, and rips
like,
the wings
took their
off.
Yep.
Wings off.
Rips their wings off.
And the
Yeah.
exact thought I had was, all right, man, relax. And like that is like that's just how that it's
Hey,
that
Kratos.
it's just
Easy.
that again. It's just that feeling of like, dude, like come
But
on,
just
like,
higher and higher fidelity.
higher and higher, yeah. And it's
Yeah,
like,
and so
dude,
you're
I
just
don't
like,
know, man. Just like I get it, it.
I like
okay, he's
I like
dead.
I like some gore once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I do
no.
too. There's,
This
There's a
was like very
continuum
much
where-
so. From what I mean, so you might not like the face stabbing so much, Kurt, but like the way the blood stuff was very like Evil Dead, like geyser of blood to the point where it's like
Okay.
ridiculous and
If
silly.
you've
there
read,
is a go far
You
enough
have
on
to-
the other side where it becomes goofy. and
yes, yeah.
It is very, it
Yeah.
is goofy, but I still feel I still feel the same way about it. Like,
I mean, they made all those like barely T for teen Spider-Man games, and they're really like
Right.
fucking going nuts with it in this
Mhm.
Wolverine thing, and I don't know. Hey, listen, it's fine if that's not to your taste, but
yeah,
I'm also not probably gonna play that game, so
I mean, I'm out of the like Microsoft and Sony console ecosystem until further notice. So it has to come to PC, and I don't know where they're because they said like, oh, for a while we were doing that, but we're not going to do that anymore.
Wow, how many tens?
All tens, only tens.
Yeah.
This is the seed that Eric gave me for this deck. This is-
are you trying it?
yeah. I'm streaming it to Discord, aren't
I
I?
just flipped
Or am I
back
not?
over it.
I don't know. I had the Spurs game up.
Oh yeah. Are they still winning? They were winning at halftime. I saw
It's
that.
tied right now. It's
Uh-huh.
86 with
My-
7 minutes
my-
left to go.
Trainer is a huge Knicks fan, so I'm sure he's going bananas.
Yeah, should be a good series. I don't know.
Danhausen told Stephen A that he would curse the Spurs in exchange for
Oh, okay. I feel like once you start selling curses, probably the efficacy drops. Like, I feel like if you try and
Didn't do
sell a
anything for
curse, then the
indulgences.
curse should be like reflected back upon yourself or something.
the Gold Knights one, I didn't know that. You guys
Yeah,
made me
they
think
did.
of that. Fuck,
They did.
Christ, dude.
apparently the
Hockey
crowd.
team in Las Vegas. What?
Yeah, yes,
It's
the
not
hockey
that.
team.
It's just that the Golden Knights, like, fuck the Golden Knights.
Yeah, fuck the
Like,
Golden
like,
Knights.
cool.
The
Nobody
They're
likes the
playing
Golden
my
Knights.
local team.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
the
they're
Canes
playing
fans
the
were.
hockey team from North Carolina. Like that's
Yeah,
any
that's
better?
what I mean. We moved down here, and I was like, "Wait, we
Well,
have a hockey team."
you see, Eric,
Yeah,
the hockey
Hurricanes been around
team,
for a
the
long
hockey
time.
team in North
And then they-
Carolina doesn't have a rapist as their goalie, so
Oof.
Okay, well
that's
that's not great.
yeah,
Maybe they do. You don't know.
They manhandled the Canadians. So that was pretty
fair, I
Yeah,
guess.
they
But
did.
I don't
Anyway,
even
fuck the
follow it,
Golden
and I
Knights.
saw that. Yeah. What a dumb name.
the Canadians
Yeah, well,
or the
No, the Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights. Like, how much more on the nose can you be?
Yeah, fuck Canadians.
Yeah.
Mike is
Mike
rolling over in
is
his
Mike is here.
Mike is, in theory,
Discord
here.
Chat.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, they get
There
a
you
Mike.
go.
Yeah.
No, I was
Excuse me.
rooting for the Habs after the Caps didn't make the playoffs. I was rooting for the Habs.
As well, you should.
Didn't help them, but
I mean, they
I
got
was
farther than they
rooting for
usually
them.
get.
That's true, yeah. They've got a lot of like young people who are like they should have like promise, like they could be good in the future. You know,
I did hear a lot of that
Yeah,
after they walked out.
That's like yeah, they like they're one of those teams where it's like, oh, you weren't even supposed to get this far, kind of a thing, like going into the playoffs. So it's like, oh, okay, we're like ahead of schedule. That's kind of how the Sharks are now too. It's cool.
It's just as
I
well
mean-
that they washed out because the city was going nuts.
Yeah, well, difficult time,
Sure.
just in general.
Yeah. Heard.
Yeah, it's always weird that the rioting gets worse the better the team does. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, there were riots last time they won the Stanley Cup.
yeah, that's what I mean,
They
right?
trashed
It's like,
downtown.
that
Not
happens.
the team.
That happened with
The
the,
team did,
Raptors
yeah, they-
one.
It-
Yeah,
it
the
was
team
the
did.
They went
Yeah.
straight from the stadium just outside with their sticks, and they were just breaking shit.
It's not far.
Just ripping
Right, it's
shit
way
up,
worse when
yeah.
hockey players do it than when like
Master
basketball
Blaster
players do
rules.
it because they have
Gas
sticks.
man.
Yeah.
Who run Bartertown?
Bartertown, that's what it is. The wrong movie. I knew I was gonna fuck it up, but I just did it off the cuff.
I don't. Mike, are you excited about the Bancho the Chef, Cooking Mama?
I haven't seen the
minigame
trailer yet. I
Collection
could
thing. Okay.
Just reserving judgment.
Be. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like to
we'll
watch
be
the
right back.
trailer. But... No, I was just.
Looked all right.
I just heard Joe talking about how he's not going to be in any console ecosystems, and I just decided to look up for funsies what a PS5 costs in Canada right now. And
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
makes you feel almost a little less bad about how much I spent buying one the first time around.
I keep thinking about
Sell it.
selling mine because
Selling
I
it.
could probably get close, not that much less than I paid for it.
Except that now
Although
those games
it-
aren't going to come to PC.
It might be a good investment to hold on to it because that price is probably going to go up some more yet.
I'm thinking at this point that I'm going to keep mine, but I will not buy like a PS6 or anything. I'm sure that their next
Yeah.
like 5 years worth of games, even if they come out on PS6, are probably going to have to be backwards compatible just for
Oh,
them to
yeah.
sell enough. So I'll just play them on PS5.
I also feel like the PS6 keeps getting further and further away.
Well, it should. I mean, honestly, there's
mean,
like basically
yeah.
no reason to put one out.
At this point, I feel like we should be going through another like a Xbox 360, PS3 generation that
Extinct
lasts that too. But
Easy.
I'm trying not to get too dark tonight
I mean,
on this lovely Wednesday evening.
Listen, I don't want to bum anybody out, but we already are.
Yeah.
So,
That was the joke.
but yeah, I don't know.
I feel like there's not any good reason for them to put out new, more expensive consoles for like at least 3
No.
more years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll see what they think.
And now that everything else got expensive, I'm actually pretty happy I bought my Switch 2 when it launched, and it's
Yeah, me
slightly
too.
lower than. Well, the price hasn't gone up yet, but it will. But like, too bad I didn't buy a Steam Deck ever. But I guess that's not happening now.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, that
Like
was always my plan: was
$800
buy
now or
a Switch
something.
2 and get all the indie games on that. So
800 and they're 600 and 1,000 or something like that.
It's like 950, I think, for the
It's
high
real
level
bonkers.
one. Yeah, it went up 48% or something,
Yeah.
which is
Hey, man, Valve
pretty
ain't getting
crazy.
They're not paying for that out of their pockets.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you can't blame them, but
Nope.
because they don't need to sell
They have-
hardware
they
in
have no
order to
reason
make
to
money
s-
off of video games. Yeah. So, anyway, Sony thing.
I
Marvel
don't know,
Dokkan. It looks neat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Con?
Joke.
Tokon.
This is the
Um,
con
I
for
did-
me.
So that's like the big Arc System Works Guilty Gear people, right? They're making a Marvel fighting game, which is
Oh,
not new
Tokon.
news. Called Tokon Fighting Souls.
That game
I
looks
don't-
sick.
Doom.
Well, so that's it. Is they've been releasing more characters and they have them organized into teams, like in the game. And Doctor Doom, we knew was in the game, but we didn't know anyone who was on his team, and so they revealed it. And
Green
it's like
Goblin,
Green
Carnage.
Goblin, Carnage, and Mag fucking Nito.
Fuck
And
yeah.
it's like, fuck yeah. It's like the whole team
Master
looks great.
of Magnet.
They all have like crazy shit. They look fun, and it's like, all right, I'm back in, baby. We still have Ghost Rider's team to go, so we'll see. A lot of the other teams are like, hey, here's like the X-Men team was like, you guys want to play as what's her name, Danger, don't you? It's like, what? Who the fuck
No,
even is
nobody
that?
wants
Shut
to
up.
play as Danger.
Might be
Nobody
good. Who
wants to
knows?
play as. It's not a question of whether she's good or not. It's a question of like, is it tight? Like Iron Man looks like a fucking Gundam. Like,
Was
Hulk's
that good
got,
or
like, a
bad?
yeah, it's good. What are you talking about? I just said
Okay,
Iron Man looks
I
like a
don't
Gundam. What do you mean is
Maybe-
that
He
good?
did say that.
Depends on the
yeah.
Gundam. I don't know.
Well, okay, he looks like
Does
a.
it mean you look like a windmill? It's like-
There's only one Gundam that looks.
when
like
you
a
say
windmill.
Gundam, the only
That's
thing that
one
pops
more
into
than
my
there should
head.
be.
Right.
It's actually significantly less than it should be. I don't know how many Gundams there are, so I can't give you the number because there's a lot of
Right.
Gundams. But just basically take
quota
take
of
that number and subtract
windmill
one
Gundams.
because
Isn't
one.
there also one that's like a trout or something?
I don't know about
There's like a
Oh
trout-
yeah, there's like a Poseidon one or something.
A
That,
trout
yeah, it's
Gundam, or a
kind
some
of
kind of
fish-like. I
fish,
don't remember
yeah.
exactly what. Anyway, the point is, Carnage looks fucking tight. Anyway, I did see one comment that cracked me up because it's like, Doctor Doom is like, I'll save the world so that I can rule it, and Magneto is like, I will save the world for humankind. And then it's like Green Goblin and Carnage. I fucking hate Spider-Man. It's like, yeah, dude, that's pretty good.
Yep,
Like,
That's pretty on brand.
Mhm. Accurate.
Yeah.
You guys do whatever.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
care,
up
dude. If I can
Spider-Man.
fuck up Spider-Man, I'm in. And then they're like, all right, well, you can do that.
All right, yeah, we'll leave him for you.
Yeah. Anyway, looks neat. Looks good.
Good. I hope that's good.
I
That is
also hope
exactly
that's
what
good.
I hope that's what all
it's
the
gonna
fighting
be.
game
Yeah.
people want it to be.
That
We
is
know
coming
exactly what it's gonna
to
be, though.
PC,
It'll be-
right?
That's coming
We
to
already
everything,
know
I
that
think.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I feel like everything that I was even like sort of interested in was like front loaded in the Sony thing. It was like the two Marvel things. I was like, cool. And then after that I was like, okay. I know that
I thought there was that Kamuri
interested
game.
Yes,
There's a
I'm
game
sorry.
called Kamuri,
That
which
looked
is like
cool.
a 3-player Japanese ghost fighting action game that looked kind of dope. That's by that
Go
lady
on.
that did the
Ghostwire
the woman
Tokyo.
that did the Ghostwire Tokyo art. I can't remember what her name is, but
I looked it up yesterday. I can't remember. She's the one who got put in horny jail
I
for
don't know. That
posting
looks-
thirsty tweets about
Right.
Lady
Yes,
D in
yeah.
Resident Evil 8. Yeah.
yes, yeah. But I thought that looked pretty cool.
It did, but then I
I
thought
like to
about
fight a
it.
yokai, you know.
I was like,
know.
it's a PlayStation game, so I'm gonna have to play it on PS5. And I was like, I don't really want to play games on PS5.
Is
Like,
it PS5 or is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know
like a Sony
who's.
thing.
Is
so
it a
I'm pretty
Sony?
sure
I was to
that-
say I wasn't sure if.
Well,
that
yeah, but
was-
Marvel
shows
Tokon
yesterday
was there.
was-
That doesn't mean that that's only on
It's true.
PlayStation. So
Yeah, but they've been
I just-
saying they're gonna stop doing PC ports.
Right, but that doesn't mean that this game is
Oh
developed
yeah,
or
right.
published
Yes,
by
yeah,
Sony.
right.
I don't
It's
I
true.
Oh,
don't know.
right. Yeah. Sorry, I thought Alex was saying that. I thought Alex was saying that it was, but
he
you were saying that it was part of the Sony presentation.
I'm
I got it.
saying
I got it. I understand.
I assumed it was, but I guess now I'm realizing maybe I don't know. Maybe it's true. So, yeah,
Well-
if it comes to PC, yeah, it did look neat. But if it's PlayStation 5 only, I have a PlayStation 5, but I do not want to use it for that purpose.
Come on, let's play the game together.
I would
I
play
thought
that if
was
it comes to
cool,
PC.
but-
I'll play the hell out of that for sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was about to say nobody has a PS5, and I was like, wait, yeah, you're right. Eric
I
does
do.
have it. All right, I'll play it with
Mike
Eric.
has
so
one.
do I. So does Kurt.
Yeah.
I'll say
Kurt's got
everybody
one.
but me has
Literally
one.
everybody except for Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, well, hang on. The map has changed.
Now, one could argue that I shouldn't
I
have
don't-
bought a PS5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's kind of how. Yeah.
Listen, it's a good investment, man. The price just keeps going up.
I gotta put
You
my kids
retire
to
on
college
that
on that thing.
Yeah.
Maddie and
I don't- I
sister
mean,
are missing
the
out
two-
on
the-
marathon.
The two things that I saw that were the things that I'm probably most interested in, regardless of how I feel about the quality of the content that we've seen so far, the Control 2, Control Resonant, and the new Silent Hill. I Control Resonant, like everything I've seen about that really doesn't look like what I want from a second Control game. But I don't know. I'm always willing to give Remedy the benefit of the doubt because they usually at least deliver. They're going to do something interesting, regardless of
Yeah,
how
even if they
how
fail
good
at
it
it.
is. Yeah. So, I mean, it looks like the art is cool, but I really liked the gunplay and the flying around in the first one. And
Yeah, 100%.
What if you didn't have that?
what if they turned it into a melee game?
Yeah.
Is like a question that I necessarily. Also, there's just like very little Jesse. And
Yeah, I
really
was gonna
like that
say
character,
I am sort of bummed that they swapped Jessie out for her brother.
Yeah, although she's narrating the trailer, and so it
It could be a fake. It could be a Metal Gear Solid 2.
right,
When
or it
Jean
could
Grey
be a
showed up in the
split.
Wolverine trailer, I thought that was Jesse.
This, I think
That's
we were talking
what
about
Joe
this
just
before.
said.
I think that's the
Yeah.
same actress.
It very much could be.
Kimuri?
Yes,
Kimura.
Kim
Talk
Murray.
about
Yeah,
earlier.
that's the game. Yeah,
Kumi Nakamura.
yes, that's her. Let's see.
Fuck up, Shantoto. I'm tired of this shit. I'm still doing I'm doing homework now, Joe. Don't worry.
Good, good. I wouldn't. Did you remember to give it to your mom to check?
I won't.
I don't know. I can't find a listing for that actress yet, but
Okay.
this is the first time we've seen her outside of like leaks of art, like concept art. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, and then that Silent Hill thing looks like we're back to the kind of like the bad generic old days of Silent Hill.
Yeah,
Like,
that's sort of what I was.
I had a lot of after Silent Hill Forte was such a like tonal and artistic shift like in the art direction and stuff.
Let me put.
For
What
this to look like Silent Hill Homecoming and just have a dude in it is kind of
I was
disappointing.
I was chatting on whatever Discord Teams, whatever the hell it was, with through my coworkers, and I was like, I can't tell if this is a Silent Hill game or just a Silent Hill ripoff. And then it was like Silent Hill Townfall. I was like, okay, it's a real Silent Hill at least, but.
Yes. So I mean, it's also like Silent Hill. Silent Hill. It's not set in Silent Hill. And also, this is like a. It's like a budget game. I think it's like $50 or something.
That qualifies
Yeah.
as a budget game
So-
now. God damn.
Well, I mean, that's $20
I
less
know.
than Silent
I
Hill
know,
was.
I know.
But I don't know anything about the developer. So I don't know. I mean, the fact that it's a little cheaper maybe adjusts expectations somewhat. But I don't know, it didn't look bad, but it just looked like I had flashbacks of seeing like the Silent Hill Homecoming trailer. um, but also like Silent Hill F had such a striking art style, like just with the flowers and the fact that it was set in like 1960s Japan, which was a pretty unique setting for video games in general. So that like really leapt out, and so it's entirely possible that there's more to this. Who knows? It actually kind of looked. It kind of looked a little bit like Silent Hill 4, also, which was like one of the big missed opportunities in that series. So I don't know.
There was a lot of like first-person stuff that like there was when you were in the titular room, right? Am I remembering that right?
Yes. So it's the company that did Stories Untold and Observation.
Oh, I liked Stories Untold. So
yeah, that was pretty interesting.
I enjoyed both of those games.
Yeah.
To varying degrees.
So I don't know. It's not like when Silent Hill F had the Ryakushi whatever number it is, like a guy that was known for like writing weird Japanese visual novels. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm always interested in what's going on there.
Yeah.
New Ace Combat.
Hell yeah.
So weird to me. I mean,
we're going back.
Like, get down with your bad selves. I'm glad that people who love those games are getting more of that. I just think it's wild that there hasn't been a new Ridge Racer, and I don't even know how long, and we keep getting new Ace Combat.
Ace Combat, like close to a decade ago.
Yeah,
I feel like it's been a long time.
More recently than the last Ridge Racer.
You remember the JPEG dog?
Oh yeah, the golden retriever.
Yeah, it was maybe the one before that. I don't know.
Skies Unknown was 2019.
2019. And then before that, 2015. But, I mean, Ace Combat is definitely like a mid-90s series in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Ace Combat other than a lot of people who are really into Armored Core are like, dude, Ace Combat's sick. And so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe Ace Combat's hella good.
Ace Combat was cool. I mean, I played like Ace Combat like 3 on PlayStation or whatever. So it's been like a million years since I played an Ace Combat, but I remember thinking it was pretty cool.
They seem to usually be received well, I think.
Yeah. Be like flying a plane around and shooting at guys. It is. I like Armored Core isn't a bad comp because it is kind of like it's kind of in between an arcade game and like a simulation. Or at least the one that I remember playing was like that. I don't.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of those games, and I haven't played many of them. But
there's been a lot, yeah. Did you ever play Armored Core 6? You should play that.
I have it. I still haven't played it though.
You gotta play that. That game fucks.
I believe you. That's cool.
I appreciate you believing me, but
PsyOps, the Mindgate conspiracy.
Yeah, it's coming
back, baby.
Is it?
Yeah. They're just like re-releasing that game as part of. I don't know if it's on the PlayStation streaming service or what. But
yeah, it's PS Plus.
It's 2026. It's 2026, and there was a fucking PsyOps the Mindgate conspiracy trailer at a Sony press conference. So
I must have looked away or something during that. I didn't see that.
Somebody somewhere is doing something right.
Yeah.
That game is like the perfect 7.0 of the PlayStation 2 era, where it's like broken and doesn't work, and I don't think it has an ending if I remember correctly. But it's also like super fun and has a lot of like big ideas that they couldn't quite pull off. It's really cool. But yeah, and then there was like 20 minutes of God of War.
Mom of War.
Or whatever.
There was that game where it's like it's a zombie game and it's super gory, and I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, that Ill.
Oh,
it's just called Ill.
Yeah.
Well, it's the sequel to Ill Bleed.
No,
it's
not. No, it's definitely
wished.
not. I was gonna say,
I wish,
dude.
If only.
All right.
I couldn't muster up a lot of strong feelings about either the Wolverine or the God of War thing, but they look fine, I guess.
Well, that yep.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on how much you like face stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Joe is
I
on
think
record
that-
as supporting.
Yeah, some people here are
Yeah,
like,
pro space diving.
yeah, some people here are like wet blanket killjoys, but not me and Eric.
New Rayman. I thought I like honestly looking at this list, like it's a pretty good balance of like serious, gory video game bullshit and like silly, goofy stuff and stuff in between. Dynasty Warriors 3 remake.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah.
kind of weird. That's, I mean,
Who's back, baby?
That's the one I played the most of.
Hmm.
Am I going to buy this and play it? Probably not. But that was the one I played a lot of back in 2001 or whatever.
I just those.
That's the one where they say don't attack Lu Bu, and my friend and I spent like 3.5 hours trying to like whittle Lu
Attack
Bu's
Lu
health
Bu?
down, and eventually there was no other player character. There was no other characters on the map. Like we completely cleared off the map, and it was just us and Lu Bu, and like you could only get hit by him once or twice. So you get hit and then back off and regen health, and then the other person would go in and try and whittle his health down a little bit until they got hit. I mean, we did it. We beat Lu Bu. I don't know that it
Nice.
was really a great use of the amount of time that it took to do it, but
And say what happens when you actually beat Lu Bu in that
pretty much nothing. You beat Lu Bu. Like Lu Bu has to show back up later in the game, I think. So he just retreats instead of you getting the auto loss in the battle, I think. I honestly I don't remember exactly what happens, but I remember it not being like we were excited because we did a dumb thing, but I don't remember the game really giving us something cool for accomplishing that.
Well, was it Alex? Was it Sekiro, or if you get super good and like win that first fight against the final boss when he like kills you, cuts your arm off or whatever, like he just like cheap shots you, like you can whittle him down and whittle him down and whittle him down, but then no matter what, he just
I don't know that, but that would make sense. Like that, I would believe that. Because yeah, he's also like he needs to show up later. So
right.
if yeah.
Oh boy.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm
Well,
saying now.
yeah, let's say now.
The screw worms have officially crossed
Oh
the
yeah,
border.
yes, I saw.
Yeah,
I did see that.
Yeah.
The screw worm watch is
Screwworm? Do I want
Oh,
to
wow.
know what that means?
yeah, look up videos of screw worms in action, Alex. You'll
No,
really
I
enjoy
don't think
it.
I do. As someone who doesn't like bugs,
You know
and shit,
how
that sounds bad.
do you know how maggots eat like dead flesh? Imagine a maggot that ate you while you were still alive. That's what a screw worm is.
Why are you telling me this? I hate you.
Because we wiped them out basically all the way down to Panama, and then they got a foothold during the pandemic when things weren't functioning properly, and then say a certain orange moron cut all funding for the FDA and I forget what the
CDC and all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm
the
familiar with all
agricultural
those
department,
things.
right? And so by doing that, then they haven't been instead of
Controlling it.
when the screw room started moving north from Central America and into Mexico, instead of us spending a bunch of money to prevent it from crossing into Mexico and thus into the U.S., we didn't do that, and so now it's in Texas. And
Yeah, the reason you need to know, Alex, is because you're about to get
Extremely nasty
patience with them.
the other thing about screwworm is that they can like breed in like 6 hours, and so they spread incredibly fast.
Great.
And so it's just like, I hope you don't like eating beef, because that shit's gonna cost more than gold
And
for
already-
the next year or so.
I mean, yeah. It's,
Fortunately, we do have a process to get rid of them, but because we lapsed, it's gonna take years to push them back instead of being out in front of it. I was researching this today, and I found a blog from from like December 2024, where like a Texas cattle rancher was like, shouldn't worry about the screw room. We don't want the government spending a ton of money to prevent it from happening because we don't even know if it's going to be a problem. And I'm like, this is the blog that has aged the fucking worst that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like 18 months later, that shit, not only because he was like, oh, it's like 1,100 miles from the border. We don't have to worry about it. And it's like, yeah, dog. Did you ever hear about the idea an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Like now it's going to cost way more money, and also it's going to like completely fuck over your cattle ranch. I hope, asshole.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways,
Maddie says you didn't beat Lubu. Lubu let you win, Eric.
maybe. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Did you get the credits when you beat Lubu?
No, you get. Yeah, I don't think you get anything. You get nothing.
No, he's just making fun of Joe. Which is why I'm laughing. I'm glad you guys also think that was funny. That wasn't just a me thing.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Thank you.
Sorry, Joe.
I don't think you are, Alex.
I'm sorry you have to be the butt of the joke, but if I was the one who said it and y'all were giving me shit, I would like expect you to do it.
He would be
You know
like,
what I
yeah,
mean?
okay, sure.
Yeah. Remember that time that I pointed out that you didn't play with the fucking now loading screen on Symphony of the Night because you didn't know that was a thing? And you were like, nobody cares. And I'm like, dude, if you were the one if I had never done that and you were the one who spent your whole life fucking with the text on the loading screen in Symphony of the Night, you would be outraged, sir. Outraged.
Not about outrage.
Outraged. Fucking outraged.
I can't do this right now. Go away. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah, Alex.
No, I haven't used this laptop in a while, and so I tried to open Hotmail or the MSN mail
Why?
account.
Yeah,
Because I still
You
have
a phone call from 2001 and
I still have like my Amazon account is tied to that email address that I made back in 2004 or whatever. And so I was gonna like log in and look at that and just see if there was anything that I needed to see. But because I haven't turned on this laptop in a while, there's like a Microsoft Mail and Outlook update, but it won't let me won't let me download that without entering my MSN password, and I don't have that. But I just tried to cancel out of it, and then it kept popping up the window like 18 times. I was just,
Yep.
fuck, man.
Yep.
Microsoft, fix your shit.
Will with AI.
I paid-
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I paid money for this, and it doesn't fucking work.
Welcome
Yep,
to
that sounds
technology
like
in
Microsoft.
2026, bro. Like,
Also
what do you
that.
want us?
Yeah.
I got to teach one of my mom's friends the term "shitification" when she was complaining about her iPhone update today, and
That's
she
good.
really liked
Excellent.
it. So yeah,
Mm.
I got that. That was fun. I don't. Kurt, you use iPhone, right? Did you get? You must have seen the iPhone glass thing. And you have to hate it as much as I do.
Oh,
and
it's
as much
very
as
ugly.
she apparently does. It's terrible, right?
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was broken.
Yeah, it's like stuff moves around all the time. Like I have the iTunes thing for streaming music, and it's like, in the podcast thing, like when you scroll down, like where the play and home buttons are, like move when you scroll for some reason. I just don't know. I don't know why that they made all those changes because it looks and functions worse than it did before.
It looks pretty
Because
bad. They're
it's
very
the same
cheesy.
mentality as web designers that keep fucking with websites that are perfectly functional, but gotta like fuck around with them and make them less functional.
Gotta iterate, bro. Gotta improve.
It's just
Except it just looks like Windows Vista now,
yeah.
Yeah,
where everything was all that they did transparent glassy windows in Vista in like 2006 or whenever that was.
and we all hated that.
What?
Yep.
No,
I don't-
famously beloved operating system. Windows Vista.
Windows Vista, yeah. I did find like a post like where you can turn off if you turn on a bunch of accessibility features, it like turns off a lot of that stuff. And so I turned it back into something functional, but I still don't like it very much. I mean, honestly, it's just like I don't understand why like the buttons move around all the time. Like,
It
why is
drives
it?
me. It drives me fucking crazy that, and websites do this too, where you're like, all right, this bar or whatever that I want to type something in, or this
Yeah.
button I want to type on, is here, and then you're like, all
Yes.
right, put the cursor there, and then it's like, all right, fill it in down here on the bottom. I'm like, what? Why?
Right. Just let me do it up here, or put it
Do
down
it
the
where it
bottom to begin
was.
with.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. One or
Fine.
the other.
Yes.
Why is it moving? Because you
Yes.
know what happens? There's a delay
Right.
because of that, and then I'm like typing away, and I'm like, shit, the first half of the word I typed is missing because you
Mhm.
weren't ready for it because you had to move shit around. You jerks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, you used to be able to in iTunes. You used to be able to go to your personal library homepage
Mhm.
by pushing one button, by pushing the home button, and now the home button always takes you to the iTunes like splash page where it has all the like algorithmically generated recommendations and shit.
Right.
And it drives me crazy because I can't just go to a list of the albums I've recently
I just want to
downloaded
listen
and
to
most
the
likely want
music
to listen
I
to.
own.
There's a
Yes,
solution to that. Stop subscribing to Apple Music.
I guess, but what else is there,
It
man?
actually
Thank you,
changes the
Mike.
interface back to not that.
Yeah, but okay, so that's great, but I can't afford to buy music like I used to, and so now
I mean,
it's okay. So I don't
Spotify,
have Apple Music.
Title, whatever.
Spotify is way worse than
It's way
the
worse. Yeah.
iTunes one, and also the
Is
iTunes one at least
Title?
gives some amount of money to the artist as opposed to Spotify. Like it's not a lot, but it's like it's quite a bit more than Spotify does. Like my options are pretty limited. It's a problem.
I feel like I've heard good things about Title, but I don't actually know anybody who uses it. I don't think so.
I miss Mog. You guys remember Mog?
Yeah, Mike always had that motherfucker dancing. I'm told.
Yeah. Dude, if you don't get the water dance before the World of Ruin, you just like can't get it.
Mog got bought by like the Beats people, and then that got bought by Apple, and so I guess technically it's the same thing, but it was like just like a super basic interface, and it was really easy to
Well, obviously we
stuff
got to
and
get rid of
use.
that.
And so
Yeah, get rid of
we
that,
had
yeah.
to get rid of it. Yes, it was functional and emphasized album art over interface.
Yeah,
It was
so
really
clearly
nice.
they had to fucking go.
Yeah.
Technology doesn't do that anymore. We're not allowed. Everything's got to be like, shitty.
Yeah.
Well, speaking
Anyways.
of shitty,
Not
I
really.
want to
There's
go
not
to
really
bed.
another way to say it. So
Yeah, sorry, Mike.
Bye,
Yeah,
Mike.
this is like the
Bye,
bitch
Mike.
fest.
Bye.
I'm actually
Alright.
I'm gonna end the stream as well because we're just kind of chatting about bullshit and grooving to the Balatro theme music, but I can do that with you guys without broadcasting it to the world. So
I just want to listen to the new Elder album. Is that so much to ask?
it's really not.
yes,
No.
fuck you, said Apple.
Damn it.